The A to B fuel card is a modern tool designed for fleets and owner-operators who are tired of the restrictive networks found with older fuel card companies. Issued by Celtic Bank through MasterCard or Visa, this card is basically accepted at 99% of fuel stations nationwide, including over 3,500 major truck stops. This is a huge deal for drivers because it means they do not have to drive out of route just to find an in-network pump, saving both time and money. There are two main ways to set up an account, depending on your business needs. First is the A to B unlimited option, which is a prepaid structure that costs $3 per active card per month. This is perfect for smaller fleets or anyone who wants to skip the credit check process. If you want to build business credit, the A to B Flex is the better choice. It is a credit line card that costs $15 a month for your first 5 cards, and then it scales from there. Both options require a one-time account setup fee of $35. If you want even more control, you can add the premium features for an additional $3 per card each month, which gives you access to the fuel map optimizer and more advanced fraud prevention tools. The diesel savings are where this card really shines. On average, you are looking at saving 45 cents per gallon at truck stops, but those discounts can sometimes go as high as $2 per gallon. For a heavy-duty diesel fleet, that kind of ROI is massive. Beyond the savings, the security features are incredibly robust. A to B offers a $250,000 fraud protection guarantee when you integrate the card with your vehicle telematics. This allows for GPS-based transaction validation and the ability for drivers to unlock their cards securely through a mobile app. Fleet managers also get granular controls, meaning you can restrict spending by fuel type, time of day, or even specific merchant categories. You can even set it up so that drivers get cash rewards directly in their accounts if they choose lower-cost fueling sites, which is a great way to incentivize smart behavior. Plus, the back office work is much easier because the system automates IFTA reporting and plugs directly into QuickBooks. However, there are some downsides to consider before jumping in. One of the biggest hurdles is the dependency on technology. To use the best features like the secure app-based unlock and the route optimizer, your drivers absolutely must have a modern smartphone and be comfortable using it. If your crew is not tech-savvy, they might find the platform frustrating. Another thing to watch out for is the cost of missing a payment. If you are on the Flex credit plan and miss a due date, the late fees are quite steep. You are looking at an immediate 9% fee on the balance with a minimum charge of $99. Also, while the diesel discounts are impressive, the savings on regular gasoline are much smaller, averaging only about 5 cents per gallon. You also have to remember that those top-tier security and routing tools come with that extra $3 monthly premium fee per card, so the costs can add up if you want the full suite of features. In summary, the A to B fuel card is an excellent choice for regional or over-the-road diesel fleets that want maximum flexibility and deep discounts without being tied to a single chain of truck stops. It is also a solid tool for anyone looking to report to credit bureaus like Experian to strengthen their business credit. However, you should probably skip it if your fleet mostly uses unleaded gasoline, as the 5-cent rebate might not justify the monthly fees. It is also not ideal for very small operations that use less than 500 gallons a month because the setup and monthly card fees could eat up your actual savings. The biggest risks to keep in mind are the heavy late payment penalties of 9% and the requirement for drivers to use a smartphone to access the card's most valuable security and optimization features.